because the sun is so bright. How doing, darling? I hope I can hold my live chat tonight. Dang it. I came up here because it's supposed to be a good signal. I'm camped with my friends on BLM land, and it looks like the signal keeps going in and out, and I'm sorry. I'm holding an umbrella because the sun is so bright and I can't see comments if I don't. I'm so glad that all of y'all are on here. And Carol, I haven't had a chance to tell Tim that you said hi yet, but I will. And I agree with Brenda Whitlock that I'm glad it's the weekend too. Lauri Rohr, hello, my darling friend. And my cousins Michael and Cindy are on here. Thank y'all, Pat in the Hat. And if I'm missing anybody, I am sorry. Carol is keeping you under control tonight, Brenda. That is correct. Carol and Robert. Robert will be here momentarily, I'm sure. And Texan Lou says, hello, everyone. TGIF. And for me, the weekends sometimes are not my favorite because that's when all of the locals come out and bombard all the peace and quiet, but it's okay. Everybody's entitled to do that. And I'm just saying that sometimes the weekends are not my favorite because of that. So I can't really necessarily say TGIF. Lauri says she is lurking and eating. I got to go eat with, you guys know Curtis and Randy the Mobile Traveler. They fixed Freebird so that she became Phoenix and rose from the ashes. And we got to have lunch today with Curtis and his wife Letha, and that was such fun. And now I am camped out here on BLM land with my friends. They're over there finishing up some projects. They might drop by, I don't know. But I'm holding an umbrella because the sun is so bright. I mean, look at that. When I don't hold the umbrella, I can't even see. And I wanted to be outside. So, oh good, Mark and Irene are on here. Good to see you guys. And yes, Robert has been in town running errands, and he came out to join us, and he pulled in right as it was time for the Friday Night Live to start. Howard, I am going to have a video coming up on April 1, because I think it'll be funny to do April Fools, where I answer that question about our engagement and a whole bunch of other questions, and I debunk some myths that are out there, and I'm calling it a not April Fool's video. So be sure and watch for that on April 1, and I'll answer your question more intact then. Wendy RV says, howdy ho. I love that. That's cute. Let me see if I missed anybody or anything. I see Megan's on here. Oh, and Howard Moses, Stormy, Tennessee, and Alabama. Yes, I've got friends in, lots of friends in Tennessee right now, and I have a friend that lives there full-time, and I've been so worried. Let's see what else I've got going on. So many of you are on here tonight. I've got 56 already viewing. Thank you so much for that. And if y'all would, I've got 21 of you that have hit the thumbs up. So I need about another 30 at least to hit that thumbs up for me, because it really does matter. And Google and YouTube pay attention to that. C-Dub's Journey. Hey, baby girl, good to see you. And hiya, Johnny's Journey is on here. I missed her. And Monica Wilson is on here. I missed Jonnie. So there you are, Jonnie. Good to see you, baby. And Chantel New, hello Alicia, I love you, my darling. And I didn't see you sent me a request. You wanted to FaceTime with me, my darling. Alicia, for everybody that is new to my channel, is my great niece, and she joins me most Friday nights when she can. And I miss you and I love you too. But if you want to FaceTime with me, my darling, text me. Don't send me I'm on Facebook, because I'm rarely on Facebook checking messages. And I'm sorry I missed that, Janie Roy, because I will FaceTime with you anytime you want to, my darling. I love you. I miss you too. Janie Roy says hello. Vesta Moon is on here. Alice Halam. Oh, raining in Denver. That's where my trustee lives. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Matilda. Oh, look, Ramblin' Rome. Hello, my darling. And, oh, good. Vesta Moon's been working on her van. That's what all my friends are over there doing, finishing up or not finishing up, but doing van projects and trying to finish up for the day before the sun goes down. That's what we do out here. And I think I'm caught up. I'm just so glad that my signal is finally holding. And C-Dub's Journey says she's stuffing her face with nachos. Well, you know, you guys know, I think you know, I think I shared already on my channel that I was in the hospital last weekend, and no more nachos for me. Oh, great. Frugal comes on to tell C-Dubs that she's missing C-Dubs. That is so sweet. And you're missing me too, right, Frugal? Watch, I'm going to back up here, and she's already said that. Brenda, I am feeling better. I had a very rough morning, but I am feeling better. I almost didn't make my lunch with my Frugal. I'm backing way up, and I see that Frugal says, "Hey, Deborah and everyone." And Frugal is some of my friends that's in that storm pattern across the Midwest, and so I'm really glad that you guys are okay. And let's see. Me, Robert says, "You missing me too, Frugal?" No, she's only missing C-Dubs. Evidently, nobody else. Oh, Beth, hi, hon. I tell you what, I was so cold, Beth, last night I almost broke out my gator. I'm not kidding about that. Oh, and Johnny's Journey, I missed a live. I'm sorry about that. I tell you what, I need to pay better attention to stuff like that. And the wind is blowing so hard, I may have to put my umbrella up. If I do, I'll figure out what else to do. But let's see. I'm trying to get the comments to come up. Good Frugal says that isn't true. I'm missing all of my friends. Okay, sure, Frugal. Y'all are so funny, and I know that. I love you guys too, but it was just funny because you come on here and you go, "Miss you, C-Dubs." She's like, "I miss you too." And I'm like, okay, I don't miss y'all. Yeah, I miss y'all a lot. And I know, I'm just playing. And for y'all that know us, we're all really good friends, and that's how we joke with each other. I know they miss me and I miss them. But C-Dubs and Frugal go way, way back. They've been friends for a very long time. Let's see. Thank you, Lauri. That's very sweet of you. I did my hair a little differently today when I washed it, and then I put squirrel crunch. Okay, now that's funny. You can tell I'm skipping a little bit. Not squirrel crunch, curl crunch. I put curl crunch on my hair. Oh, look, I want y'all to see the mountains behind me. I have to hold the umbrella against the sun. I'm going to flip this so you can see how I'm holding the umbrella. Okay, so there's the umbrella that I'm using to shade you guys. See the umbrella? So that you can actually see the mountains behind me. And look, it's still snowing on Mount Charleston. And it actually snowed in the mountains again last night. It didn't snow in the valley like it did on the video that I shared. I don't remember what day it went up, but it's been cold here, unusually so, and I'm a little bit done with it. Frugal says, "Now I need a t-shirt that says Squirrel Crunch." Just put Squirrel Crunch in your hair. It works magic every time. I think somebody ought to market that. Alicia, do not put Squirrel Crunch in your hair, honey, if you're still on here. So everybody tell me what you're up to. I can't believe that last Friday, you know, I was in bed and did my Friday night live, and then Saturday I was sick, and I had a doctor's appointment on Monday, so I tried so hard to hang on and wait for my doctor's appointment, but I ended up having to go to the ER on Sunday, and I am on a real strict diet regimen right now, and I am starting to feel better. Yesterday I felt pretty good, and I even was able to walk Bandit. I haven't even been able to walk my poor dog. I feel so bad for him. But yesterday I was able to take him for a short walk, but then this morning I was really hurting again, but that's okay. I'm getting better, and I will continue to get better, and it's all good. So let's see. Squirrel Crunch. Brenda Whitlock says Squirrel Crunch sounds like a really bad cereal. I don't know where that came from. I was just like, I put squirrel crunch in my hair. It is beautiful, isn't it, Megan? I just love it. And that that mountain range, I can't remember the name of the mountain range, but it's just beautiful. Bandit understands what's going on. Bandit isn't even with me right now. We got here and oh, there he is. He came home. And I'm not worried about him because he's with my friends, but he is enjoying being with his friends. And we got here and he didn't want anything else to do with me. He's like, yay, Chaz, Lucky, and the other dogs. He just wanted to go be with them. Arthur Leslie, good to hear from you. Greetings to you. Oh, but Robert says it's Spring Mountains. What kinds of foods and drinks can you have? I can only have water. I can't even do electrolytes or anything. My stomach just isn't digesting anything right now, and my small intestine isn't digesting anything at all, so I can only have beef in very small quantities, chewed very, 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 very good, because the large intestine can digest that. So you know, if nothing else, maybe I'll lose weight out of all of this. But you guys, on Sunday they kept me in there, oh, I don't remember, all day and into the evening. And they did, let's see if I can remember. I had a CAT scan, a back x-ray, contrast CAT scan, an EKG, and a scope, and all kinds of blood work and everything. And he said I was like 1 or 2 days away from my stomach going sepsis. And so they wanted to keep me until the bleeding stopped, because I had internal bleeding, and they wanted to keep me until the bleeding stopped, in case I had to have surgery. But I didn't, and I'll be a good girl from now on. And so I'm going to be one of those that comes to your house and goes, oh, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. No, I won't. I'll have to fix my own foods. I can't afford, it's twice now I've come real close to really not being able to recover. And so I just can't play around with it anymore. That's all there is to it. So anyway, Sue Smith, I hope that answered your question, probably more than you wanted to know. But you know, it's been a long week for me, and I'm just so grateful to not be in the hospital and to not have had surgery. I still have some internal bleeding going on, but if it gets worse, I'm supposed to go back, of course. But it's not going to get worse, because I'm going to get better, and it's all good. Let's see. Yes, Isabel. You know what? Isabel is saying that those tests are stressful too. And can y'all still hear me okay with this wind? Do I need to go in? It shifted. It was coming from that way, and my RV was blocking it. But now I think it's coming from this way, which would be back there, and that's just not going to work with the way I'm set up. Dang it. So if I have to go in, oh, good, Vestamoon, thank you. Oh, Megan says, nice to see I got through the day in Las Vegas. Yes, because there was no way. I was hurting, and I would be driving, and I was like hunched over like a little old lady over the steering wheel, you know, but I was not going to miss my 2 appointments in Vegas. They were too important, and it was like a domino effect. I needed to make those appointments so that other appointments could happen, and so there's no way I was going to miss those appointments. And so I was stopped at a red light, and I was like leaning over my steering wheel. Yeah, so dramatic, right? But I was hurting. And I look over, and this lady in the car next to me, she's going like, like, what are you doing? But I was like, I'm hurting. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Debra VanSandt says, just water and beef. Yeah, pretty much. And after they said it'll take about 6 weeks for the inflammation and the bleeding and everything that I have right now to and bloating. I mean, I can't even wear my normal clothes. I don't know why I'm sharing this on the World Wide Web, but anyway, that's where I'm at. And they said it might take like 6 weeks before we know if all of that is working. And of course, then I'm on like tons of these antibiotic horse pills. I feel like they're that big, and of course they're not. But I'm on that for 10 days, and then something to keep my stomach from spasming. I used to say spazzing. I was like, well, I'm not spazzing as bad today. And I think Robert said one time something like, well, that's debatable. I was like, thanks a lot. But I meant spasming. And let's see. Thank you. Frugal, you're so sweet. She says that is okay to be one of those. I really don't. I don't have a choice. And so it's unfortunate because, you know, especially when you socialize with your friends and your family, so much of what you do, at least in our country, revolves around food. And not just our country, around the world. I mean, everybody, you get together for meals and holidays and everything, and that's what you do. And, you know, I'm just, I'm going to be one of those that's like, I'll bring my own, y'all enjoy. And as long as it doesn't bother anybody else, it won't bother me. Oh, Arthur Leslie says you can throw beef in the blender too. Thank you, Arthur. I had not thought about that. And Frugal reminded, oh shoot, I meant to get a crock pot and a pot roast at Walmart, and I forgot. Of course, I didn't feel like it today. I was not feeling well today. After I did that lunch and then got here to my friends, and I'm going to hang out for the weekend, that is all I could do. Oh, yes, and I forgot. Oh, Lauri, she sent me $10. Oh, look, I got a super chat tip from somebody else. Lauri sent me $10 through PayPal and said, yay for coffee. And yes, I've had 1 cup of coffee this week, and I didn't dare do it again this morning. But I see Jonnie's journey, you sweetheart, for ice cream when I am well. Yeah, I don't, wasn't that fun? And if y'all haven't seen that video, she's talking about where, gosh, now I can't think of the name of my friend that we ate your ice cream. I am so embarrassed right now. Shalom on the Roam. We were at the campfire at Craigie Wash, and Shalom on the Roam and I were saying how much we wish we had ice cream, and Johnny's like, I've got some in my van. I'll be right back. It was awesomeness. So there you go, Johnny. Twice you've treated me to ice cream then, and thank you so much for that. That is so kind. Thank you. And yeah, Walmart today, you guys, I was like, I can't go in there. We stopped by there, but it was like 10. I don't know. Can y'all, I'm going to turn this around. I think they can see you over there lurking now, Tim.
I don't know what to do now.
You can come around back here now. You might as well. You're already on camera.
Hi, everybody.
He thought you can come on back around. He thought he was going to sneak through camp, I think.
I think that's what it was.
This is Tim Untethered.
Oh.
I know, I'm short.
Hi.
I'm holding this so I can see comments. And so Tim, Carol Springstead is one of my
hi,
moderators, and she told me to tell you that she has been missing you so much.
I will be back, I promise.
Yeah, he will be.
Any day now, so, or any week now, not any day now.
Yeah, when you can.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to be loving that and looking forward to that, Tim.
Well, I look forward to doing it too. Meanwhile, I think Bandit just drove away in my van, so I think...
He's lying. I can see Bandit. Now, they get really nervous when they think I'm not paying attention and watching after my dog.
Well, his name is Bandit after all.
Yeah, he is Bandit.
All right.
He's a thief.
You guys have a nice evening.
Oh,
Happy Friday.
Thanks for stopping by, sweetheart. So that's one of my friends I get to hang out with this weekend. Oh, they're all saying hi to you, Tim. Lauri's calling you a stalker.
Well, she knows me pretty well already. Tell her to look out her door right about now.
I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but he said tell Lauri to look out her door right about now. Of course, he's just kidding. Let's see. Susan O loves ice cream and lemonade. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, Tim. Beth, he's already gone. He didn't stay long. Y'all have to understand it's windy out here, and so that's why I'm wearing sunglasses. It's not that I don't want y'all to see my eyes or anything, but the wind is really kicking up the sun. But I will try to remember that, Beth, that is Puppy enjoying her glasses? I bet I need to ask him about that story. So, yeah, everybody misses Tim. He should go get his chair and come over here and join me. Hey, Robert, if you can text them for me and tell him that everybody's wanting to talk to him and ask him if he feels like getting his chair and coming over and joining. He probably would. I think he's concerned about, hold on. Hey, Tim! Hey, Tim! I'll try one more time. Hey, Tim! Timothy! Everybody's wanting you to get your chair and come join me. He said, oh, good, good, good. See, I think he was just afraid to crash the live. He doesn't realize that that's what we want. So he's coming back over. Oh, Carol, that is awesomeness. Let's see. Cindy, that's my cousin Cindy saying hi from Lake Jackson, Texas. Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. And Randy is not here, C-Dubs. It is, but I will tell him, I talk to him often and I'll tell him, but it is Tim Untethered, Stanley, Tracy, and Robyn. That's who, that's who I'm camping with. And Brenda says he can hold my umbrella like a cabana boy. Oh, yeah, y'all jump over to Tim Untethered's channel. He does some amazing stuff. And also we got C-Dub's Journey on here and Johnny's Journey and Frugal RV Gal. Y'all check out their channels as well. Let's see. Tim rolls in with his chair martini and a smoking jacket. Oh, and Robert, I just assume, and I apologize, I just assume that they are subscribe to your channels, 2 channels. Robert Witham, y'all check him out, and Meanderings, and he's an author and publishes a magazine. And yeah, Tim, I got all kinds of things to read. Who's this behind me? That's Stanley. Oh, you can't get over there. They can't see you. Okay, I'll turn the camera. See, you can't fake me. Hold on.
Want me to get the others?
Yeah, if they want to come, everybody's like, where is everybody? That's too funny. Robert, you are not part of the landscape. That is hilarious. Let's see. Oh, good. See, right there. Vesta Moon says she's been subscribed to your channels for a long time. And, oh, no, not your bad, C-Dubs. That's okay. No problem. What did Brenda say that was funny? I got to go back and see it. Hold on. Hello, Becky Lou 5977. I got to go back and see what... he can hold my umbrella like a cabana boy. I'll tell him that when he gets here. And yeah, please y'all make sure you're subscribed to Robert, because now I feel really bad. 93 of you are on here and I've got 56 thumbs up. Y'all please give the thumbs up. If you are already subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you have rung the bell for all and not just personalized. That's something new that YouTube did that a lot of people don't realize. And if you're not getting notifications for my live stream, that's probably why, because it does work. There goes a big gust, because it does work, but you have to be subscribed and you have to click all, not just if we don't blow away, it's gonna be a miracle. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. That's one thing about, March winds in the desert, and especially this area. Oh my goodness, Dirt Devil, can y'all see it? Dirt Devil. There it goes across the desert. It was really tall when I first saw it. But anyway, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else. Oh, I think I saw something funny from Frugal. She says that Frugal threatened her, from C-Dubs, Frugal threatened her if she had service and didn't make it here tonight. And that may or may not be a true story. That's what we always say around the campfire. That may or may not be a true story. Oh, and whose CGI rocker is that like mine? Robyn has a CGI rocker like mine. That's so cool. And you're such a good gentleman for bringing it over for her. Y'all are going to need to, can you sit behind me? Sure. Yeah, just right. They're like, where is everybody? Oh, that's so sweet. Marie, I can't answer that. But if you look and make sure that you have clicked the button all when you're subscribed to anybody's channel. That will help you get alerts. And also, the more times that you like a video, or that the more times that you comment on a channel, the more likely that Google and YouTube are to let you know when there's activity on that channel. So unfortunately, it's kind of like the rich get richer, and it takes money to make money. On YouTube and Google, it takes activity to breed activity. And so that's why all of us YouTubers are always asking you to like, subscribe, share, and comment, because it matters. It matters a lot. Here they come. So when you get here, hey, I'll introduce y'all in a minute. There you are. Hello, sweetheart. And Tim hadn't made it yet. I'll tell him what all y'all said in a moment, but let me introduce everybody. Okay, y'all need to be right.
Oh, right there?
Yeah, see, y'all can't see.
Oh, I see. You were doing that for a reason. He was doing it for a reason.
And then somebody can sit right here, please.
There you go.
Yeah. And so see, they've all been doing projects, and she's gonna sit. Now see, I can do that. Y'all are so funny. I love it. Everybody, that's Robyn. And this is Tracy. Introduce your pup.
This is Hazel.
That's Hazel. And Stanley, you're still not. You're going to have to get between the two ladies.
It's like clowns. We're clowns.
Yeah. And y'all,
Being the clowns.
and when Tim gets there, he can sit beside you, Stanley. And then that'll work. Okay. Is Tim coming back?
Yeah, here he comes.
Okay.
I think he went to get his chair.
Good deal.
It's like Larry, Moe, and Curly and Shep.
It is.
Or whatever his name was.
Hey, Bandit, come here, baby. He's like, Mama, everybody's holding their dog but you. I can't. Oh, hi, Debra VanSandt, just because. That's awesomeness. Tim, let's see. Oh, you got Bandit. Bandit just jumped. There's perfect, Tim.
He wants to lap too.
He did. He's like, Mama, you're not holding me.
I've seen a camera once or twice before.
Yes, you have. All right. So, Tim, I have to read you some things that some people said after you walked off. That's what. That's what.
Where the heck is Tim been?
Yeah, it was kind of that. Let me see if I can back
talk
up
a
to
little
that.
about that.
Let me see if I can back up to this.
Been tethered.
Tim's been tethered. Let's see. I don't know if I can find it now. Okay, hold on. Tim, Beth Cardella wants to know, is Puppy enjoying her glasses?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We do have a joke for Chaz's tail, though. If you've ever seen Chaz's tail, it looks like a duck. And so we have a saying now, whenever he wags his tail, we just go, the duck says no.
The duck says no. And that's all there is to it, right there. The duck says no. And Chantel News says, hey, Tim, I miss you. And Vesta Moon is sending you a big wave. Susan O says, hi, Tim, with a whole bunch of exclamation points.
Okay,
You
then.
need to sit up here. You want to switch seats?
And Carol said, yes, Tim, have him jump in.
You need to trade me places.
That's so funny. They can see. Okay, I'll ask them, but I think they can see him. Let's see.
Who I am here.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm just the creepy guy that wandered into camp and started yapping.
So creepy.
And so he's so creepy. And Frugal RV Gal says, hello, Tim.
Yes.
Let's see. Susan O says she's at Chick-fil-A having ice cream. What
Oh,
the heck?
Kelly.
They have ice cream at Chick-fil-A. Let's see. They have what?
Cup pups.
Cup pups. Oh, that's so nice. And Vesta Moon is a new subscriber to your channel because we put up the link. That's awesomeness. So Tim rolls in with his chair, martini, and smoking jacket.
Hey, I'm too sexy for Perot, I'll tell you what.
And then somebody, and I can't find it to tell you, but somebody said that you should. Oh, I wanted to find that, and I'm not. I know I'm not going to.
You should be holding Bandit.
I know. So. Oh.
He just wanted to see.
I can look through and answer in the comments.
Okay, but Carol wants to know what the heck you've been up to. But somebody said that you should hold my umbrella and act like my cabana boy. But I can't remember who said it.
We call him Paolo.
He says, I don't know what to
I
say.
think you can do better.
I think you're so funny. I have to hold this because look what happens if I don't. I can't see anything.
Yeah.
So, so Frugal says she's having connection fits. No, she's having connection issues. Carol says, hi, Tracy. You know Carol Springstead?
Yes.
Yes, she says
Hello, where are you?
hi. So Carol, you heard that. You can answer her and I'll tell her. Chantel News, you're so funny. There you go.
No, you're on film. Be a good boy.
Be a good boy.
Scally, get
Oh, introduce your pup. Introduce your pup.
This is Choopy.
That's Choopy, and Choopy is a service dog and a true service dog, and it has the job that he does for his mom. And after we get to talk more and everything, I'll tell you more about that later if she is willing. But and Carol says hi, Robyn. She knows you too. And we have Nata Santos from Brazil. Welcome. How cool is that? Lots of fur babies. Yes. How many fur babies do we have in camp?
5 now.
5. All right. All right.
I'm the only one without a fur baby.
You're the only one. No, Robert doesn't have a fur baby. Robert doesn't have a fur baby unless you count his
My
beard.
dog's in his van half the time. I don't know if that's a custody thing or not. But
Sheer custody.
Shared custody. Beth Cardella says it's a live peanut gallery. Let's see. They're wishing they could join us, you guys. And Carol wants to know, how is Douglas? Doug?
Oh, the duck.
oh,
I'm
so
assuming the duck.
the 30-second update is, okay, so Doug followed me for months until he got to be an adult. I left Camp Chicken where Doug and I became friends. Anyway, so the property owner was there. Doug started flying after the property owner down the country road. The property owner had to get out and scold Doug in the middle of the country road. And then Doug flew home in a fit and he left the next day. So
Oh my
nobody's seen
gosh.
him.
Packed his bags and
He
left.
packed his goose bags and took off.
That's hilarious. And are those euphemisms for somebody's name, or are they real ducks and gooses?
Well, they're real geese.
Okay.
Duck is a goose.
Duck is a
I thought he
goose.
was originally a
a
duck, and then
real
he turned
goose.
out to not be a duck.
That is so funny. I love it. I love that. Okay, Robert says he's feeling left out because he's trapped in the van because he's one of my moderators. Robert, I think we can do without. Carol, you let Robert know whether or not you're good to handle it tonight, and so Robert can come out and join us. But if you feel like you need Robert on there, I'm sure he will stay. But Robert, you can come out here if you want to, of course.
She does this every Friday.
C-Dub says somebody is glad they won a German Shepherd battle. I get so lost. Okay, my cousin Michael said something funny. I got to back up and see what it is because, let's see. Michael says, you might be fine where you are, Robert. This group looks a little sketchy.
True
Yeah.
words.
Yeah.
That isn't exactly like
That hits a little bit close to the truth.
yeah, we're not performing at the Parthenon right now.
That's too funny.
I think you look sketchy up in the dictionary, and it's this picture right here.
It's just, yeah, this is the definition of sketchy is what Tracy's saying. Oh, okay.
We got, what, 3 members of the solar team.
Yeah, that's right. So,
yeah.
3.5.
That's right.
yes, and so where I met these guys was the van build when I got solar fixed on Fancy Free that Robert now owns. Tim and Stanley are the ones that worked on it, and Bill, yeah,
guy.
yes, and Bill, but the guy with the that dance is crazy.
Oh, Kenny.
Kenny, yes, and Kenny.
Kenny. Kenny.
Dancing Crazy Kenny. And
The Elaine Bennis of the desert.
yes, that's it. And then Tracy showed up, and Tracy, well, and Robyn too, are excellent cooks, and so she took care of everybody cooking and all of that, and all I did was have my solar repaired. That's not true. I offered to. They did. These guys wouldn't take
You
me
were
up on
lovely
it.
company.
It was lovely
You did
company.
laundry, you
I
got
did.
pizza.
I offered to do everybody's laundry, and I went and got pizza
don't
for
know my
everybody. And but Tim wouldn't let me do his laundry. He's like, no, you ain't seeing my
That's my
laundry.
secret.
So Robert's over there eating tuna wraps. I don't think that's fair, do y'all?
No, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does sound pretty
Robin's
good.
got pizza.
Oh
Little Caesar pizza in
man,
my van.
I wish
She
I
bring
could
it
have.
over.
I wish I could have some.
No, You don't want that episode again.
No.
Yeah.
We'll pass on that. We'll make you a salad.
Yeah. No, I can't have salad either.
Oh, that's sad.
I know, it is sad.
We'll starve you.
It is going to starve me. It is going to starve me. Susan O says she wants to see Robert's face. Oh, what did C-Dub say to Frugal? I'm missing stuff again. Yes, Frugal. And C-Dubs, I wish everybody could be here. And Sissy is giving us a recipe for smoothies.
That wasn't a friendly dog. It's very friendly.
Oh no! Yeah, he did. When I first got him, he was a bait dog. So Robyn is Robyn is saying that she thought Bandit wasn't friendly, and he's very friendly. When I first got him, he thought everybody
My
was
dog began to jerk.
he thought everybody was going to attack him, and so just don't hold him. If he wants down, you let him down, because he won't. Yeah, if he wants down, don't hold him.
He wants to play with it.
Yeah, they're trying to play.
Down up, down
They're
up.
trying to do that puppy frisky thing on laps.
Yeah, it doesn't work too good. Well, this is just tons of fun. Okay, Frugal, we'll see you later. She's having internet connections issues. Who's that?
That's the way he
That's
talks.
Choopy. He's
Okay, as
he's
long
part
as it's
beagle.
not Bandit getting upset about something.
No, they're trying to. They're
Okay.
trying to be frisky,
Okay.
but they're limited by their laps.
Yeah.
His tail's going like this.
Okay, so Robert, Brenda Whitlock wants you to honk your horn.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're such a sweetie.
I don't know if he'll do that or not, but maybe he will. Bandit is a miracle baby. He's incredible, and he's come such a long way.
Oh, you want to come over here?
Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear
Oh, there
Robert?
goes Bandit.
And there goes Bandit to see what he's honking at. Oh, what'd he do? He
He
missed.
tried to
Tried
do
to
the
jump
2
too
laps
quick.
one time. It didn't work out. It was just sort of one leg here and the leg on the other side.
I'll talk to you later, Frugal. Love you very
We're
much.
filming here.
Bye, Frugal.
Bye, Frugal.
Quiet on the set.
Oh, Hazel's getting cold.
Oh, Hazel's getting cold.
Yeah,
I've got
that's okay. Don't worry.
jackets and
We
blankets.
she likes
came
to be the
prepared.
baby. She's the baby.
Carol says, I kind of fell in love with Chuppy in Tim's vlog, but I also love Tracy's dog. All the best dogs are right there. Yeah. Don't forget Chaz and Lucky.
Oh, they're in the van, though.
They're in the van.
They're
Well,
definitely a pack. It's hilarious.
I had to shut my screen because they went in and laid down on
They
the
won't get-
floor.
they'll get up on
And they
the
wouldn't
bed.
let Bandit inside.
They'll eat the dog food. They'll go through your cabinet.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, y'all got to come out because that's Bandit's kind of wanting in for some water.
He'll come over and Dad.
Yes, Megan, I was excited to get to come hang with them this weekend, and I have to go back into town on Monday morning early anyway, and so it made no sense to go 40 miles out to my house, yeah, it made no sense to go 40 miles out to my house and come back and visit with them and go back and then come back. And so I was really grateful that they said I could come crash their party. And then Robert was in town and he came by too. And so that just, that worked out all the way
Do
around.
a Zoom thing from our vans.
A Zoom thing? Oh yeah, that'd be cool,
From our
huh?
vans.
Yeah. That wind a while ago almost took the umbrella out of my hand. So Wandering Wild Woman is telling me to stay on track with my diet. Yeah, if I don't, I'm going to end up having surgery or going sepsis, and I can't afford that. So I will, I promise. Let's see. I didn't see what Robert tucked in. That's hilarious. Robert's saying, or more specifically, to drive 40 miles to my home base. What did I say? What did I say?
I think you said
House.
that. Well, I don't know.
Oh, to my house. I'm in my house. That's why he said that. Yeah, my home base. Somebody today, we had lunch with our friends Curtis and Letha, and they were talking about, it's too bad that there's not something called like a docking station like in Star Wars where you can just like pull into your home base and dock, and then you just, when you're ready, you unlock and you undock and go away. I would really like that. So I think I'm going to start calling it my docking station, and you and everybody on my Friday Night Live, y'all will know what I'm talking about. And you can't see the mountains anymore, can you? Oh my goodness, now they're just trading laps. You have 2 in your lap, Tracy.
two.
Are you okay? That's too funny. Bandit, you can't sit on. Oh, baby
He's like,
Hazel.
it's working. It's working.
Oh, he's just crushing her.
Seems to be
Bandit.
okay with it though.
So funny. What's the matter?
Bandit, get down.
Oh,
Off. Come on,
back
off.
over to stand. There you go.
You're just going to sit on your dog. Hi, Nomadic Healer. That's okay. You can be late. Glad you made it. And hello, Santana. Good to see you. I know. Okay, so I know. Frugal, I miss you and Sammy, and Bandit misses you and Sammy, too. She has a wonderful dog named Sammy. And so you can stock up on Squirrel Crunch at your docking station. So earlier I was telling them that my hair looks different because there's a thing I always like get sidetracked. And so it's like squirrel. And so I have squirrel t-shirts for my channel and everything. And I don't know why, but a while ago I meant to say I put curl crunch in my hair, and I said I put squirrel crunch in my hair.
I hate that stuff. It attracts the animals.
Yes, don't wear it in bear country.
You're another one that likes.
This is such fun.
Bandit. Hey, Bandit.
What is he doing?
Loving.
Being good.
He's just loving everybody.
Oh yeah.
Bendito, you're such a good boy.
He's in good hands.
He is in
Triple
good.
hands.
He is. He's in good hands. Yes, Wondering Wild Woman says Bandit used to be so shy. Now he's such a love bug and so wonderful to see him blossom. Yeah, he's had a lot of good dogs to learn from. That's for sure. He and Sammy took him under her wing and taught him a lot. And also, when I was at Chuck and Letty's last year, this time sequestered for when the pandemic hit. I was there 47 days, and their dog Rosie even taught him to fetch. And so he's had a lot of wonderful dogs to learn from. And of course, I'm gonna. Yeah, no guarantees after this weekend, because what did my cousin call us? What did my cousin say y'all were this group? No, not trouble, not bad. No, sketchy. Yeah, sketchy.
He'll come home with bad habits.
Yeah, but he'll come home with bad habits. So Kathy Decree, of course I'm going to say hi to you. I'm glad you're here tonight. Santana's going to start her travels this summer. Oh, let's go around and tell them how long they know I've been out here 6 years. Tell them how long you've been out, Tracy.
2 years, a little over 2 years.
And tell them what you drive.
I drive a 2002 Dodge Ram van, 1500.
And it is
It's a little
so,
shorty one.
it's adorable the way she's got it tricked out. And you were doing spring cleaning today, Tim. Tell them about you, Tim Untethered.
Yes. I've got a 95 40 Econoline E350. 300,000 miles on it.
Oh my God.
I know.
And how long have you been out here, dear?
I am, as June will be going into my 3rd year.
Is that right? Already?
Yeah. I was
Jeez.
part-time prior to that. I'd go out a few months at a time, couple of months at a time, but full-time, yeah, I'm hitting that into my 2-year mark.
Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. All right, Stanley, you're up. Tell them all about you.
Well, about me. Well, my first start was at the van build, so I'm about a year and a half now.
That's awesomeness.
Yeah.
Really, seriously, that was your beginning
He drove
when I
from
met
Florida
you.
to the van build.
Yeah.
That was his first real.
That was my first
Thing.
camp.
How did I miss that? Oh my goodness! And then you came to my meetup.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we met. I mean, we got together at Dome Rock, if you remember,
Yeah,
with all the solar.
that's true at Dome
Remember?
Rock. Yeah, but that was after my meetup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that was after the. Was it?
Oh, there
My
was.
meetup's in
No,
December.
no.
We traveled for like 2 months with you.
Yeah.
It's a blur. It's a blur.
It's a blur.
Yeah.
It's a blur. Oh, and then they also went with me to the river, to
Yeah.
the Colorado River. Oh, thank you, Christine Schindler, a $5 super chat tip. I appreciate that. I'll treat these guys to a big dinner. It's on me. Thank you so much for that. Every little bit helps, and I'm so grateful. All right, Robyn, you're up. Tell them about you.
Well, I drive a 2004 Chevy Express 1500.
Which
Yeah.
she built out herself. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
That's
built.
remarkable, yeah.
She
Built
did it herself, and she is a fellow TBI thriver, and so we're looking forward to getting together and talking. And that's one of the reasons. Well, I love these guys. That's why I'm here. But I wanted to get to know Robyn too. And
Nobody comes for me.
that's not true. That's not true.
Well, I'm flattered. Though.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
that dude in
bet.
the desert.
let's see.
Yeah,
No tongue.
don't talk on camera to me.
Jimmy. That's so funny. Oh yeah, Little Caesars is just down the road. Hey, I might can do that. I mean, I can't, but I can for
I have
you
two in my
guys.
van.
Oh, that's
loaded.
too funny.
We're
She's
going
loaded.
too, and nobody wanted
She's
them.
loaded. Oh, again, though, I'm just so grateful for everybody that's done super chat tips. Christine, thank you. All right. Let's see. Santana says she's still looking for the best RV or shuttle bus for her. It'll come along. You just keep hanging in there, and it will come along. See, Kathy made an offer. I got to go back and look. Kathy says she got she got a late start in the beginning because she was going to let me use, when she thought my Freebird had died, she was going to let me use her rig for a while. Isn't that the sweetest thing? Yes, Kathy. Yeah, that was just so awesomeness of you. Mike's RV Camping. Hello, how are you? Evidently, I'm fine because I'm with a sketchy group.
She'll be lucky to get out of here with tires.
Rebel Girl 7 says hello from Michigan.
Wow.
Yeah. And Carol, Glorious Life on Wheels is here tonight. Hello, Carol. How are you doing? I saw you did. I saw your video that you did on the cabbage, and that was right when I can't remember if it was right when I got out of the hospital or the weekend that I was trying to stay out of the hospital. And I was like, oh, I was like, I just want that so good. It looks so good. And the Nomad community is truly amazing. That is true, Robert. Vesta Moon says it took her a year to find the bus she has now. Y'all are so good. Y'all are awesome. All right. Well, I appreciate. Oops. I hit the wrong button. I hope I didn't knock anybody off. I didn't mean to. Freddie says she needs a van build in her backyard. Can't get it started and too tall to tow down the alley. Yeah, I have heard that from more people, and I have a friend named Jackie who had trees that grew up around hers, and she was gonna. Poor Bandit, did he lose his home?
No, he's trying
Oh,
to
no, he's just playing. He's
puppy
having a
zoos.
blast.
He's got
risky back there. Look at him.
everywhere.
he's got zoomies. He's got zoomies.
And
They're
there you
gonna
go.
play. Oh my goodness, Sissy Taylor, also $5. You guys, thank you, love you. Always good seeing you too. And the dogs are down here chasing each other in and out of the chairs.
Growling about.
Yeah, Hazel's like, she's the only female dog in camp. She's going to
She's
keep them
keeping them in
straight.
line.
That's it. She's telling them they're misbehaving.
She's the boss of all the sketchies.
Yes, yes. Dani On A Dime says, bought a vintage RV and remodeling for 3 months before heading out full time there in Canada. Are they just marking each other's territory?
just out there
They're
peeing.
going in circles
Like,
now
let's go
around a bush,
pee.
just marking each other's territory. They're following each other around a bush. It's hilarious. And yes, that sounds wonderful. I lost that
Another
comment. Dani On A Dime, vintage RV.
Yeah, well, at the same spot.
That is awesome, man. I love my vintage RV. I've had to put a ton of money into her, but that's okay.
How old is your RV?
84,
Oh, that is vintage.
1984, and
I got
that-
kids that vintage.
that's awesomeness, Tracy. She says she has kids at vintage. And Santana says she's got a mechanic that's awesome when she gets ready. And Kathy says I look good compared to a day ago. Yeah, it's amazing. Modern medicine, I think we both can say, has saved our lives. And I haven't even talked to her yet, but I know that's true. And that's what I was going to say earlier. I went to that hospital on Sunday, and the hospital here gets Doreen, thank you for the super chat tip on PayPal. Love you, girl. And I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. But this hospital gets a bit of sketchy reviews. And so I really wasn't sure what I might be getting into, but they took such good care of me and they were so wonderful and the best bedside manner. I mean, and trust me, when you have a traumatic brain injury and you go through that and then you have brain surgery and everything, you get to know hospitals pretty well, and doctors and healthcare people pretty well. And they were some of the best as far as caring and really concerned and personable that I've been around. And I'm so grateful. They kept me on IVs and medicine all day and tons of shots. I said, you got to leave one arm for my vaccine. You can't mess up both arms. And because I've got that appointment this week. And they were careful about that. But the medicines and everything I'm on, I go up and down, but I'm doing much better. Thank you. Glorious Life on Wheels. Thank you. You're so sweet to me, Carol. And we need to schedule our phone appointment. I just remembered with everything I've been doing this week that I forgot that we need to get together on a phone call. Let's if I forget, Carol, let's schedule it this weekend, okay? Thank you. Oh, and Dani On A Dime, just subscribe. Thank you so much. And it looks like you're out of Canada. Oh, you shared that. Thank you. And I really appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat tips. Oh my goodness. Freddie says even the dogs are sketchy.
Oh yeah. They have no idea. They have no idea.
You have no idea.
They
And
made us sketchy.
They run the show.
They run the
They
show.
adopted us. That's
yeah,
how it goes.
that's it. They adopted us. And Lauri says she's almost done building her kitchenette for her cargo trailer. That's another girl
Fun.
building out her own. That is so cute. That is so cute.
Stop it.
Robert says, Tim,
Yes.
Stanley,
Yes.
do not join the dogs on marking territory.
Okay.
Okay, Stanley's
That
like,
should be our secret, Robert.
We have our secret spot.
Yeah.
that's
They're
it.
parked over there.
That's awesomeness. Oh, thank you, Carol. I tell you what, and Carol, you would love these two ladies. They are also awesome cooks. And Carol does a lot of cooking on her channel as well as tours. But she has a wonderful channel and tips. And you guys y'all would have a great time together.
No, I haven't.
Let's
I don't
see.
know how everybody knows. Stop it.
Yeah, oh, you know how I know? Because when I told my viewers I was coming to camp with Tim and Stanley and friends, they were I was going to get to see Tracy again, and I get to meet a new friend named Robyn who I didn't know yet. They were all like, "Oh, we know Robyn. She's been on Tim's channel, and she's a great cook, and you're going to love her." And blah 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 blah. So I felt like I knew you before I met you. But
I had just
Your
read-
reputation.
Tim made you very popular.
She's a chef too.
You're either famous or no.
Yeah, she's
A real chef.
a real chef, a real chef.
As in Boyardee.
As in, no, not that kind of chef, a real chef.
That's why I got bumped in the head.
Oh, yeah, I know. Gotta love those bumps in the heads.
Frozen food boxes falling on your head.
Oh, does it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Christine says she's working on a cat puzzle while she's watching all of us, and she feels
That's
like
why the dogs are
she's
barking.
here. That's why the dogs are barking. Thanks, Christine. Cute earrings. Oh, thank you, my friend. Why am I having trouble remembering?
I have to go
My
get a shirt.
friend's
I'm freezing.
nine. I've got a blue jean jacket here. You
That's
want-
okay.
Okay. Okay. In Canada, Joanne. I was going to say Joan, Jonnie. I got all those friends, but my friend Joanne in Canada gave those to me, and my cousins gave me this necklace, and so thank you so much. Let's see. Bye, Santana. Thank you for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. And it looks like I know the wind is picking up late. Well, I hope you had a great dinner with your husband, Julie, and you're welcome to come anytime. Dani On A Dime is asking. Dani On A Dime is asking where we're at. I think I've already shared, but does anybody mind me saying? Okay, we're outside Pahrump, Nevada is where we are. So I often don't tell in real time my location because I've gotten too many death threats. People are just nuts anymore.
Jesus, really?
Oh yeah, one that even had to go to an we took
bananas.
3 to a sheriff one time, and he turned one over to the FBI. And so, you know, when people say stuff like "I've got a bullet with your name on it," and if I ever see you on the road, you're going off a cliff, and you know, that's not just being a troll anymore. That crosses a line.
That's
And
just insanity.
it is. And so ever since then, I don't really usually share where I'm at, but I'm with 5 of my good friends.
We're in Anaheim, California.
Yeah, we're in
And we have
Anaheim.
an early alarm network.
And anyway, so I'm thrilled. Hi,
We're
baby.
here for 10 minutes.
I can't pick you. Can you come over here? I can't pick you up on the side. Okay, I'm gonna drop the umbrella for just a second, you guys. You got it.
Stanley's a gaffer.
He's a gaffer. He's a gaffer. If I do that, they can't see. Is that what that's called?
Yep.
And now my dog leaves. Bandito. Okay, up, all the way up. You want to say hi to everybody? Thank you so much.
Got it? Sure.
I know it is getting cold. We're gonna hang up here pretty soon. I got it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Come say hi to Mama. Yeah.
That's
Uh-oh.
boy or gaffer. I always get them mixed up. The one or the other. One of your
Okay,
your,
go.
your
He was
friends will know.
gaffed.
Is that
He was
best boy or is
gaffed.
that gaffer?
He was gaffed.
It's okay, Bandit.
And
Up by his armpits.
let's see. I think I'm catching up, and if anybody has any questions, ask them now, because my friends are getting cold and the wind is picking up. And let's see. Oh, Carol, I'm up to it talking on the phone. I'm just sorry that this week, from being in the hospital and having to go to Vegas and all of that, I forgot to get back to you, and I feel like a schmuck for that, because I'm so excited, you guys. Carol and Glorious Life on Wheels is who I'm talking to. I should call her by her channel name, and if you haven't checked out her channel, please go do that. Oh, good. Carol put up her channel, so thank you. And we're going to do a collaboration, and we're going to be visiting about that, and we'll talk to you more about it once we know what we're going to do. So let's see. And Vesta's working on her van. That's off. That's awesome. Lauri, you take good care. I know that you're on mom duty tonight. No, I wouldn't do. I'm not sure I'd do that. High winds in New England tonight too. What is the
Wow.
temp there? I'm almost embarrassed to tell y'all, because I'm saying that we're getting cold, and I know a lot of y'all are in like Michigan
Cold at
and
7.
Canada and the
the wind chill.
Yukon,
It's the wind
and
chill.
it's the wind
62
chill.
degree wind chill,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a 62-degree wind chill that's just bone chilling. I just feel really embarrassed right now. Look at Robyn. That's about it. But it does. It gets so cold when that sun starts going down, and see it's getting really pretty low on the horizon, and it does get. See, Rebel Girl 7 says it's 37 here.
Oh.
I know. I feel bad
Why
because
are
we're.
you here?
Yeah, well, you should come here. That's it.
37.
Yeah.
We just don't.
we
Once
just
in a while,
know.
hello at night. Once in a while.
Let's see.
Yeah, we're inside.
All right. I think I'm caught up. In Jersey was 670. Jersey was 70.
Wow.
We're in the wrong place.
We'll be there by Tuesday.
We'll be there by
by Tuesday
Tuesday.
it'll be
No,
called
they'll be there by Tuesday. I don't travel that fast. And
Sketchies are coming.
the sketchies are coming. Oh, I love that. The sketchies are coming. That's what we're going to be from now on. The sketchies are coming. Somebody remind me of that when I hang up, because I'll forget. The sketchies are coming. We've had, okay, so I got to tell them this, and then we'll hang up, I promise. So last summer, I stayed out 20 miles from Death Valley, Furnace Creek, hottest place on the planet. It got up to 147 registered one day.
kidding?
Not
Why?
kidding. I was broke down.
Oh.
And so I lived through 3 literal haboobs. I wouldn't even be able to see this umbrella outside my window, let alone Stanley, who's standing right there. And it was insane. And so on Friday night, I got to show them just a regular dust storm, not a haboob, out the window, you know, by turning the camera
She
around.
said boobs.
I said boobs. And so somebody came up with the idea that I should make t-shirts called Debra's Haboobies.
There you go.
And I did, and a bunch of my Friday night viewers bought them. So now maybe I'll come up with
Nice haboobs.
no. I'm thinking,
Sketchy.
the Friday night sketchies, or something. We'll have to work on that. The sketchy, the sketchy group or
Sketchy,
something.
Very sketchy.
Michigan rules. Y'all are awesome. Okay, everybody. Let's see. Canada is warmer than Michigan. That is crazy. 80 in Texas. Kathy says she's warmed by the ocean.
Cake by the ocean? Kathy by the ocean.
Kathy by the ocean, I think. Did I say? Yeah, Kathy Decree. Yeah. Love you, Kathy. 18 degrees? Wait a minute, Kathy, are you by the ocean or not? I'm getting mixed up. I don't want to come if it's 18 degrees there. All right, everybody. I think we're going to hang up now. I really appreciate you being here. And a chair just blew away.
I got it.
You got
got it.
I saw that. She's giving me the peace sign. That's what that was, not rabbit ears. 40 degrees in Chicago. And we will see you guys. Susan O wants to teleport to our location. The dogs are playing. They're playing. They just crashed. They crashed.
He's got such a beagle bark.
Yeah, and big hugs to you all. C-dubs, I saw that. Let's see. And 18. Got it, Kathy. I got lost there a little bit. No, Freddie, I discontinued the Debra's Haboobs. That was only for the summer. I discontinued that line because it was only for the summer while I was stuck in Haboob land. Not in Haboob land. Now I'm just in Windy land. All right, everybody. I love you. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you down the road as always. Keep on keeping on. Bye-bye.